Hi, Kyla.
Hi, Peter. Go ahead and take a seat.
Ah, this is your first visit to the dental office?
Am I that obvious?
About a year ago that I had my first dental appointment here. Oh, I didn't want to come either. But I made an oath to my wife that I would. She said, you go see Dr. Olson. He'll treat you just fine. And you know what? He did.
Well, that's good to hear because I've been treated bad. I mean, really bad by a bad dentist.
I didn't like going to those professionals. But geez, one day I got a really bad toothache. The wife said, get yourself to the dentist. Dr. Olson, he'll fix you up. Oh, it was throbbing and pulsing like crazy. But I'm a stubborn man, and I just said, no. Oh, one night I woke up and the dag-nabbit tooth was by all intents and purposes in the act of murdering my pathetic soul. Into the garage where I found the prettiest, most professional-looking pliers I owned. I wanted that blasted tooth out of my head, but I got a little cold feet, chicken toes, weekies in the kneesies, so made myself a whiskey sour. With a zen-like comportment, I applied the pliers delicately. And I pulled that friggin' tooth right out of my mouth. You know what I was feeling at that particular moment?
Pain?
Triumph!
Lordy.
That's not the end of my story. It gets a little worser. There was still a nubbin of a tooth left by mistake. But that little nubbin started driving me totally insane. The wife kept saying, see Dr. Olson, see Dr. Olson. Only thing is, I woke up that very night, and that little nubbin was screaming at me, take me out, you crazy dude. I woke up the wife and I told her she had to take it out. That's when she wrote me up a legal document. I will make a new patient appointment with Dr. Olson, and she made me sign it. She went to her nightstand and found the prettiest, most professional pair of tweezers. But then, you see, she started to look a little faint and weakies in the kneesies herself, so maybe a little whiskey sour would do the trick. But she never had alcohol in her whole life. I had to plead and cajole her to partake of the evil stuff. It was after her fourth shot that, with a certain and true finesse, she plucked that nubbin of a piece of tooth right out of this old geezer's maw. My wife has been drinking whiskey sours every night since then. And she has never been nicer.
Listen, mister, I'm sorry to tell you that sorry wimp I was when I went to the dental office.
I think I hear a story coming up.
So I went to the dentist. I didn't know him, but his office was near my work. Anyway, he told me that I needed a root canal. And I just said, oh boy, okay. He and his dental assistant were working on me. Then I heard the dentist say something. He said, uh-oh. Why didn't you tell me I was working on the wrong tooth? She said, I thought you knew what you were doing. So I just started to get up, but then he pushed me back into the chair. And I could really start to feel the pain. I tried to get up, but at this point, both pushed me back into the chair. I was in so much pain. I don't remember anything else except when I left the office, the sun was shining bright and my days for dentistry were darkened for life.
Nothing like that is going to happen here. No, you'll see. What's your name? My name's Peter.
Mine's James.
Pleasure to meet you.
Sorry we got so far behind here, everyone. Alex Harlow? Hi, I'm Kyla. We can get you started on your new patient appointment now. Yes, mate. Alex Harlow! Do you guys know what happened to her?
No.